guys, I'm Juju here with the A-Fam, and today I'm going to be talking about John chapter 18 and 19. And this is talking about when Jesus is sentenced to be crucified in his trial before that. So we're going to start off with Jesus before the high priest in chapter 18, verse 20. "I've spoken openly to the world," Jesus replied. "I always taught in synagogues or at the temple, where all the Jews come together. I said nothing in secret. Why question me? Ask those who heard me. Surely they know what I said." So what Jesus is saying is, I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything openly. I wasn't trying to hide anything. And so if anyone thinks that it's wrong, maybe they should be up here, because I don't even think I did anything wrong. Well, this made the people mad. So mad that they decided to put Jesus before Pilate. Why did they put him before Pilate? Well, let's read in verse 31. Pilate said, "Take him yourselves and judge him by your own law." "But we have no right to execute anyone," they objected. They wanted him before Pilate because they couldn't legally crucify him, and they wanted him dead. They wanted Jesus to be crucified, and nothing that Jesus or Pilate could have said would have changed their mind. They already knew what they wanted. Now, Jesus goes on trial, and Pilate says, "I find no basis for a charge against him. But it is your custom for me to release one prisoner at the time of the Passover. Do you want me to release the king of the Jews?" They shouted back, "No, give us Barabbas." They wanted Barabbas, who was a liar, a cheater, and a murderer. They wanted him over Jesus. And by the law, Barabbas deserved to die. And yet, they hated Jesus so much that they wanted Barabbas. So, Pilate had Jesus flogged. The soldiers twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head. Jesus had a crown of thorns on his head, and it wasn't the kind of thorns like on a rose bush. We're talking thorns like this, large, jagged thorns that they pushed into his skull. This is so harsh, and being flogged was incredibly painful. This all seems like Jesus had enough. At least that's what Pilate thought. But the people, they were persistent. They wanted him crucified. So finally, Pilate handed him over to them to be crucified. This Easter season, it can be hard for us to hear this story about all the pain that Jesus went through, and yet we're celebrating, but we need to focus that Jesus did this for us. He wanted us to live in eternity with him. He could have called an army of angels to come down and save him from all the hardship he was going to face, but he wanted us to live in eternity with him. And so this Easter season, let's thank God for all the blessings that he did and enduring this terrible punishment for us.